I thought so too. Yeah, 0 nicotine.
Okay, that's this row.
That one was okay, but I found that I do like a strong flavor.
A lot of people like this mixed berry ice.
Did you do it before?
You're more like a fruity person, citrus. Well, I mean, citrus is a fruit, but you know what I mean, like strawberry, banana, or like
I like
more of like an orange.
Huh.
Yeah, it's more like a strawberry.
Yeah.
Have you tried any of the banana ones? Like a lot of people like the banana custard, and then there's another banana one somewhere. That you said strawberry banana, but I could have sworn there was a different banana one.
I think that was the last one he had. Was this, wasn't it?
Give me 1 second. I'll be
No
right back.
problem. What do you think?
You're the one that's using it.
Yes.
I don't know your taste, and I'm nearsighted, so at most I'm seeing colors. I can't read any of them.
Okay, they got custard,
Okay.
banana custard,
You like banana?
and then they got one that says banana. But she was just saying that she thought there was 2.
Mm-hmm.
Did y'all figure out a juice?
Still trying to figure out, but we see what you're talking about when you said there was 2.
So what did you get?
Banana.
Banana.
Yeah.
Frozen banana. This is the face of somebody that's been off nicotine for how long now?
Tuesday.
Since Tuesday. Today is Saturday. No more. Alright guys, here's my small haul. I tried to fit in this weekend's food the best I can. I'm really struggling for income at the moment. Robert's hours have been cut severely. So I don't know. I'm really at a loss. So he wanted subs for dinner today, so I got these French rolls. It's 2 in a package for like $3 for tomorrow's breakfast, and do some French bread. I got some mini sub rolls. That was literally all I could find in the store. They didn't have anything other than the giant Italian ones, and I don't want those. My Zevia was on sale from like 6 something to 4 something. I know it's expensive, but I'm tired of drinking water every day and coffee, and that's all I've had for months. It gets old really fast. I need something different, and I was craving like some sort of soda the other day. I got deli meats for Zane, and because I know he likes like club sandwiches and stuff like that, so I got him some deli meats. Mixed thing of chips because I didn't know what anybody wanted, and I know Zane likes the classic Lay's. Chocolate donuts for Zane. He's more the one that eats those. Some spaghetti sauce, spaghetti and meatballs. It was 4 for $5. These were 4 for $5. These were buy one get one. These were like 2 something. That's like $17. It's freaking ridiculous. It's just tiny bags of chips. It shouldn't be $17. This is a big old tomato for the subs and some shredded lettuce for the subs. I got pre-made bacon for the subs. This was like $3 something. This was like marked down to $5. So I got bacon for Sunday, which is going to be New Year's Eve, or I could do it Monday, which is New Year's Day, for breakfast. A tuna for myself, for my sub, because I like tuna subs. I get the regular cream cheese and the orange frosted cinnamon rolls. These were 2 for $5, I believe, or something. These were on sale. Hamburger, pickles, chips, pepper jack. He's got leftover steak in the fridge and he wanted to do like a steak sub. I didn't know what cheese to get, but these were on sale. 2 for $5 or 2 for something, and so I got provolone, which I like, and I guessed pepper jack because the other cheeses didn't look like they would probably go with anything. Regular cheese for Zane, and 2 boxes of thin spaghetti, which are like 80 cents a piece, which are now the equivalent of 1 packet of ramen. 1 packet of ramen equals 1 box of spaghetti. You can feed more people with a box of spaghetti than 1 packet of ramen. And they cost the same. That's freaking ridiculous. So this is my haul. It's not much. And like I said, I spent way too much. $84.69 right there. Even with my discounts. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. So whatever. That's my haul. Let me show you what I've got so far. I spent all of Wednesday cleaning, so I've got some dishes to do right now, but my kitchen is nice and clear, and I had something spill last night on a burner, so I pulled everything, and that's why that looks like a hot mess right now. But this is my pantry at the moment. I just got water and ramen noodles for Zane. This is all I got. Those are my veggies. This is his soups, and then some condiments. And this is actually my brother's. It's different hot sauces or whatever that we got from our North Carolina trip. I gotta get those to him. Some pancake mixes, and that's about it. I don't even have pasta. I have like this much rice left over. I don't cook these rices, so I have a couple of bags of these, but I don't cook them. They take forever, like all day long. I don't know how to cook them. Freezer actually has meats in it. I got a whole pork shoulder that I got last time, a big bag of shrimp, 2 pork loins, another big bag of shrimp. These are pork chops, unflavored and flavored. We tried to have the flavored ones last night. Big thing of hot dogs and some broccoli. I don't really have much else. I did cut one of those 3-pound hamburger meats into 1-pound sections, so I'll use that for the spaghetti. I mean, it's a start. It's something. Something's better than nothing. And I got some leftovers. That was Robert's Christmas dinner. It's been sitting in there for like a week now. And his macaroni from the other night, a $5 pizza, some leftover chicken. It's really not a whole lot. I think this one's almost empty. It's probably got like 3 in it. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway. Thanks for watching, I guess. I know I don't post that often, and I do need to do an update for you guys as to what's going on with all of us. It is the end of the year. I kind of want to do a little bit of a recap. So give me some time to put the food away, and I will see what I can do about putting together a video for you guys. Alright guys, so a year in review, 2023. Well, I worked the same job the whole year. Nothing wrong with that. Except for the fact that it's been the same salary and the same problems, and it's gotten worse since they hired the admin assistant because she refuses to do what she was supposed to do, what we needed someone for. And so I'm still left without help. And yeah, I can't. I think I'm kind of fed up. My hair's grown I've colored it blonde and red this year. Let's see if I can. I really need to get me a tripod. I know where my tripod is. I just don't want to go get it. Like I said, struggled for income this year. It's absolutely awful. It just keeps getting worse. So it's gotten to a point of I can't continue this path if it's affecting everything. If it's affecting, I can't buy food. I can't maintain my car. I can't maintain my car. Right now, my car needs a lot of maintenance and a rim that's been cracked all year, and I'm reinflating the tire every frigging morning. It's wearing on me because I don't have that extra $200 for a rim, plus maintenance fees for somebody to redo the tire. And right about now, even if they could put that same tire on there, I'd need an alignment, and I can't afford an alignment, and it's just, I don't know what to do. We did manage to go on some social trips. Most of them were free because, like, majority of these, like, little outings and stuff, the Manteo trip, we didn't pay for the lodging. We paid for food and maybe a couple of things that we wanted to get. But I didn't spend much. And the OBX trip at the beginning of the year, again, the lodging was already paid for, and literally I probably spent like $60 at best. Just like little things like that. I can't do the same routine every single day. Get up at 5 in the morning, drive 45 minutes to work, have a headache by the end of the day because the job is not an easy job. I like my job. It's what I went to school for, but it's not an easy job. And I'm racking my brain all day dealing with this, that, and the other issue, and numbers and tracking, and so I get home and then I still have to figure out dinner, and with what little I've got, because my pantry keeps dwindling. Like, this is the most I've had all year in my freezer, in my pantry. The most. That's bad. And that's because I have spent over $200 in groceries in the past week. $200 I don't have. And then, I make dinner. I'm exhausted, and I have a pile of dishes to do. I have a pile of laundry to do. I have trash that needs to be taken out because we don't have trash service, so I have to literally put it in my car. So the trash does pile up, unfortunately. I'll have like 2, 3, 4 bags that I need to take out sometimes. And I just can't. And then my car falling apart. And then we have my surgery this summer to get my tubes done. They're charging me $2,000 for the anesthesia. I don't have $2,000 for the anesthesia when they told me it should have been covered 100%. And Robert's got medical bills he can't do either. He makes like a lot less than me. Like, I make okay money for an average person, but I have a bachelor's degree. I have an associate's degree. I have a 1-year business certificate. I have so much years of experience, and I shouldn't be making $17 an hour. Not for a household of 3 and paying all the bills by myself, because he doesn't make enough to help me. He's got his bills kind of covered. I think he fell behind on one right now, and he's trying to figure it out because his hours, like I said, have been cut. So what little he was making, he's now making even less. And I can't afford his bills on top of my bills. My bills are over $2,000 a month. My income is barely over $2,000 a month. I barely have enough for gas to get to and from the job. That's barely paying my bills. And I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm glad gas prices are going down a little bit. That's a positive. It helps. What else have I done this year? I've lost about 10 pounds so far. In the past 2 years, I went up from the 180s to the upper 240s. I was like 249, and I am down to the 230s, the upper 230s. So that's 10 pounds. But I'm gonna weigh myself on New Year's Eve like early in the morning. I have a bump. I have a bump on where the hole of my piercing used to be. I can kind of see the red under the piercing. It's driving me nuts looking at it as I'm looking at a forward-facing camera. Sorry, distracted. So, New Year's. I have New Year's resolutions. I have a couple of them. And I've already started working on them. So I want to start the new year off with a clean house, obviously. So Wednesday, I kind of power cleaned my room and the kitchen mostly. The front room, there's not a whole lot in it to clean, but it should be alright. I need to clean the bathroom. I know that for a fact. I have so much dust in my house, it's not even funny. Like, I don't even know how to manage it right now. My AC units in the windows, I've got 3 of them, and they're all just covered in dust. I don't know how to manage that unless I pull the frames off. I just have no energy. It's Friday before New Year's Eve. I have no energy. Saturday, we gotta go all the way to my mom's for Christmas because we couldn't even do Christmas this year for multiple reasons. One, I didn't buy a single gift because I don't have the money. I don't have any decorations. I couldn't go anywhere because both Robert and I ended up with the flu, and the Friday before Christmas, we were in the emergency room, and he had like 2 full, like 10,000 milliliter IV things for fluids and pain meds and all sorts of stuff. So that was fun. And he's still like, it's a residual cough. I've got a cough going on. I get congestion every now and then. It's not consistent, it's random. And I'm tired. I've got the headaches. And it's been 2 weeks now, almost. And both of us, he'll get home and he crashes. Like, he can't even function the rest of the day. He's barely eating 1 meal a day. Yesterday I tried to make him something and he just, nope. So, yeah, 2 week flu so far. My cousin's got COVID, so she's worse off. Not a whole lot else. So we got future plans for next year, hopefully. I don't know. We have no New Year's plans. None. So I guess we're just sitting at home. I don't even know if I have the grocery money to get the stuff that you're supposed to have for New Year's, like the cornbread and the black eyed peas and stuff like that. Much less would anybody eat it. My household's a little weird, but What do you do when you have a superstition holiday and your people are picky eaters in your house? um, Other than that, I don't know. I feel like I'm saying a lot. My brain is just blanked out. I have a headache. Um, I'm out of it, and I really don't want to get up and do the dishes. I don't want to bring the laundry in here to fold. I don't have the energy. I don't. Hang on. Sorry. Coughing fit. So, but yeah, next year. Resolutions. I did meet some of my resolutions for this year. At the beginning of the year, I said I wanted to learn something new. I learned how to ride a bike, motorcycle, and I started learning a little bit of French, but like the podcast that I was listening to, it just goes too fast. I just can't keep rewinding it, and I got lost. Um, I don't do well with the games and stuff like that. That's not how I learn. So I literally have no way of learning another language. And I wanted to be more social and actually go on a trip, and I've done that. What else? I can't really think of anything else that was really on my goals. I mean, I did want to lose weight, and I mean, 10 pounds isn't the greatest weight loss in a year, but when you're eating nothing but crud because that's the cheapest stuff, you ain't really got much of a choice. Let me look up my resolutions I had for next year, because I'm drawing a blank all of a sudden. Alrighty. New Year's resolutions. Took a picture of it. Load. Alright, so. Number 1, find better income and push myself to learn new skills if necessary. To start this, I've already started studying for my CDLA test. CDL. Because one of my friends needs a crane operator. And in order to be a crane operator, you have to have a CDL. Now, they are willing to start me off at a lot more than I'm making now. Plus, he said it's annual raises, and I've been with this company for well over a year. It's been a year and like 4 months, and I've not gotten a raise. I've not gotten anything. Most of the holidays we have off, I don't get holiday pay. So, I'm just taking an L. So, I'm going to study for my CDL, and I'm going to hopefully get my CDL, because I don't want to be stuck in this job that's not doing anything for me anymore. 2, I want to practice more on my bike and get my license. I did officially pass my learner's permit, and I now have a motorcycle permit. So I'm going to start practicing a lot more. I want to decrease my social media presence, especially like on Facebook, because I usually post during the day or whatever, and I kind of want to limit it to like once a week, and it's going to taper down. So I'm getting really bored with it. But I do have my groups and stuff on there. I have like all my friends and stuff on there, so that's literally the best place for me to go to socialize, but I want to put less out there, if that makes sense. Number 4, travel out of state at least once to somewhere completely new to both of us. And I don't have any plans for this goal yet. I don't know where we would go. We considered at one point in time like Myrtle Beach or something for this year, but the prices we were looking at was a bit ridiculous, so I'm pretty sure I could probably find something better now that I have better resources. So we'll see. And hopefully I get a better job so I can fund this better trip. We'll see. Might have to be 2025. I don't know. And Number 5, I want a change of scenery. I don't know if by the end of the year next year I will be able to afford it, but I would like to move to a better house, preferably with central air and heating, a better location where I'm closer to work, where I don't have to drive an hour here and there. Just better. There's. It was nice while it lasted. This is a beautiful little town. I love being out in the country, but I am struggling so bad, and I can't even fix my car. Who's to say it like breaks down on a country road and nobody finds me for like a long period of time? So I'd like to prevent that. And my last goal is to lose 40 pounds next year. 40 pounds. So that'll put me back in the 180s, 190s. 190s. So, hopefully. That's the goal. We will see. Anyway, thanks guys for tuning in, and it's about the best update I've got. We're struggling. And I'm not happy. I'm flat out miserable. And I don't know. This can't continue. Like, something's got to change. Something major has to change, and a lot of it revolves around my income. I need to make more. So, I will catch you guys in another video at another time. Now I'm gonna have to push myself to do dishes and 2 loads of laundry and edit this video. But at least it's Friday, and I have all weekend to do so. I'll have it done by this afternoon. Probably. Maybe. I'll think about it. Happy New Year. What's your resolutions? Leave me comments. What are some resolutions you have? Something realistic goals that you can set. I think all of mine are realistic. I just need to push myself to do it. Yeah, good luck on them. Big time. And I hope next year is a lot better than prior years we've been having for like the past 3-4 years. Anyway, bye guys.